Hey, Crazy Will here today, and today we'll be talking about the smart home once again, and we're going to get into AC units and how smart they're getting. Hey, Crazy Will here. Today we're not in the studio, we're actually in my kitchen, and I'm going to show you why. Unlike regular houses that, not every house has it, but most houses have central air. My house was built in like 42 and they didn't have central air back then, so I can't go out and get a Nest and get everything smart in my house and get the temperature right. So I'm going to show you other options that you could do with a smart home with an AC unit. And this is actually the Frigidaire Gallery AC unit, not sponsored. We're not sponsored by anybody. I'm just showing you what I got. And I actually used it the whole season, and I wanted to use it, and the season's ending. That's why I'm doing this video now, so that way I could show you the features of this AC unit. It is a smart AC unit. It connects to your Wi-Fi, and you could be able to connect it to your smartphone from anywhere in the world and control the temperature in your house. You could set timers. You can do times of day. You can just turn it on when you feel like it. I personally have it on a timer for at 2 o'clock it turns on, because that's when it starts getting hot. The house gets a little hot, and my dog is home, so I don't want her roasting in here, so it pops on around 2 o'clock. And there are other options that you could do. You don't have to go out and buy a smart AC unit. I'm going to show you a couple of those. I'm not going to go into depth with them, but I'm just going to show you how you can convert your regular home AC unit into a smart AC unit. So let's get into the Frigidaire. Again, look how beautiful that thing is, and I apologize for the shadow here, but look how beautiful this thing is. And like I said, it's so easy to pull off. It's magnetic right here. These are the buttons on the top, and you got your on off, you got your mode, you got your plus and your minus for temperature, you got your fan speed, which you got high, medium, low, you got filter, and that's how you reset the filter. I'm going to show you that, because I did not know. You could hold down the Wi-Fi to reset the Wi-Fi or to start it up, and then you got that button there, which is your schedule, and you can set that up in your phone, which I'll show you in the app. All right, first thing I want to talk about, let's talk about how beautiful this thing is, okay? Frigidaire did an amazing job with this. Again, I am not sponsored to do this. I needed an AC unit. We used to have it in the wall. I don't want it in the wall anymore. I want it in the window. And I saw they made smart AC units, and this is what I went. And this thing is beautiful. I mean, it doesn't look like a regular AC unit. And the two things that I like about it is how easy it is to clean and everything. But I like that the vents are shooting straight up, so that way it's going up, it's hitting my fan that's right above here, and it's moving the air around. Another thing that I really like about it is the look of it. It looks clean, it looks sharp. It also came with foam siding. Another feature that I like about this AC unit is it does work with our buddy Echo. So what I'm going to do right now, so you can actually hear how loud it is, I'm going to say, Alexa, turn on air conditioner. Alexa, turn on air conditioner.
Okay.
As you can see, it is a little loud. That was one of the complaints, but it does really cool down the room. It is an 8,000 BTU unit, and I'm going to turn it off so you can hear me better. Alexa, turn off the air conditioner.
Okay.
And as you can see, it works with voice control. And like I said, again, it's an 8,000 BTU unit, just in case you didn't hear me over the AC unit. It's not super loud, but it's not super quiet, but it works really nice. Also came with a remote control, which you don't really need, but it is pretty cool to have, and it has all the major functions. And these are actually the same functions that are on top of the unit. And the unit is plastic. It doesn't really have any buttons, and that it's not bad. It's all like touch. It's kind of futuristic. It's nice, but I do like a button to make sure I'm hitting it, and it can be a little daunting, and the remote's the same way. It's like these little bump ups. That one's touch, this one has little bump ups, and as you can see here, we got fan speed, temperature. You could turn that down. You could do an auto, you could do eco, so that way it won't kill up all your electric, and you could do fan. So you know, and you can turn it on and off, obviously. It's a really small remote, but you don't need this. What you do is you grab your damn smartphone, and you can use it from there. And I'm going to show you how to use your smartphone on the phone. I'm going to do a videotaping of the phone right now. So take. Alright, I am sorry for the audio quality during this, but unfortunately my new iMac does not support a microphone, which is freaking ridiculous. Spend all this money. Anyway, let's go into the app. It is the Frigidaire app. And that's going to start up. You do have to create an account, register, and everything, but we're just going to click sign in. Once you sign in, it just has a sign in automatically. Okay, and so right now she is off. I'm going to go ahead and, because I have a timer, a schedule that I do, and it turns on. I'm going to go ahead and turn her on so you can see what it is. It does show you the current temperature, which is really, really cool. So we're going to turn her on, and once I turn her on, she's thinking. Okay, it's on economy mode. That's what the mode it normally goes on. But we're going to change that to cool mode, or you can go to fan only, or excuse me, sorry, it does this. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So we're going to cool mode, econo mode, and those are the modes that you get. So I'm going to put it on cool mode. And temperature, it likes to stay at 72. I do have to change this quite often, but I'm going to bring it down because I like it cold. And I'm going to bring it down to, oh no, I'm going up, duh. I'm going to bring it down to about, I like it 65. Alright, well, I like to go lower because I find that their 65, the one thing that I have noticed is their 65 is actually 60. It's a little off the temperature. Fan speed, you can change that to low, medium, high. I'm going to put it on auto. Those are the choices that you get with that. The scheduling, I'm not going to get into the scheduling thing because I don't want to mess up my schedule. But it is really weird how it does it, if you could see it in this screen. If Frigidaire, if you're listening, I'm sure I'm speaking for everyone, we'd like to see a little bit easier schedule. It is kind of weird how it's set up. I don't care for it. It's trying to like walk you through it. You can also do a timer. You can turn it off, on and off through a timer. I didn't care for that feature either. It's kind of hard to see. But you know, that's right here is where you can go up and use your air conditioner, pick which one. So we're in this one. You can go to tools. This is really cool. Tools will tell you, you could turn on, a lot of people don't know this, but right here, I'm going to turn it on and then turn it off. It is the clean air. And it actually has an ionizer in it that will clean the air, which I think is really cool. You could put it on smart mode. You can put air filter, status good. I showed you how to clean that. Notifications, it'll notify you if it turns off or turns on or anything like that. I leave that on. Time zone, you pick your time zone, and then, you know, appliance video. I haven't messed with any of the stuff down here, but you can do Fahrenheit or regular units. But that's basically it for the app. It's pretty straightforward. You can connect anywhere. I really like it. I think they did an okay job. I'm not gonna like say that it was amazing. Okay, so if you want to change the filter on your app, the filter will come up and say that it needs to be cleaned from time to time. And basically what they do is they don't really have a way to sense if it's dirty. They actually do it. I believe it's every 31 days or so many hours. And then it pops up, and I'll show you how to reset that, and I'll show you how to clean it, which is really cool. I actually just cleaned mine, but I'm going to show you how it comes off. Really cool, magnetic, just pulls right off. I love this factor because if you ever mess with some of the other AC units, it's a real pain in the ass to try and get that stupid thing out and finagle it. That's how you do it. You go in, you clean this, it only goes in one way, bam. Beautiful grill. Connects right back on. Perfect. Real easy. What you do is you power it on. Look at that light up. I love the way that looks. And right now it's dirty. You see it's red. It's saying, hey, your filter's dirty. I'm going to hold down on that. And now it's reset. That simple. The reason why I'm showing you that feature, Alexa, turn off the air conditioner. the reason I'm showing you that feature is I did not know that's where you reset it, and I know it sounds stupid, but I went to go undo it, and I did not realize that you just held down on it. I was turning it on and off. So like I said, that usually goes for, I think it's either 30 days or 250 hours, and then it says that it's time to clean the filter. Like I said, it's really easy to clean. Like I said, this is an 8,000 BTU unit. They also make a 10,000 BTU unit, or 10 or 12. I'm not sure. I'd have to look on their website again. I'm sure I'll correct myself right here. They make a 10 or 12,000 BTU unit. I have the 8,000 BTU unit. I am actually doing over like 600 square feet between the kitchen and the living room, and it works really good. I do notice in the living room it is a little warmer, but we had a lot of hot days. Only when it's really, really hot, that thing's pounding. I do have another one in the bedroom that kind of, counterbalances this one. The unit for 8,000 BTUs, this unit is only like around $300. I haven't really seen it drop in price. It's usually $299.99. That's the 8,000 BTU unit. I believe the 10,000 fluctuates from $400 down to $350. I've seen it for, that one's the only one that fluctuates, but this one's been steadily at $300. I haven't really seen a sale, and I do look for them, and I am going to get another one in the future for the office, but I'm going to show you what I got set up in the office with my dumb AC unit. I turned it into a smart one. I'm going to show you in this video just to give you a quick look. Okay, so let's say you have a dumb AC unit instead of a smart one like the Gallery, and you don't have the $300 to throw at it. Well, right now, iHome smart plugs, which I showed in my last video, you can ultimately set a timer. If you just want to do this could cost you around $35. If you just want to do this option, it's just a smart plug. You set it up, you plug your AC unit. The only thing I would tell you to do is check it's 18 watts, I believe it is, watts. Just make sure it's compatible with the AC unit, that it's not putting out too much juice, because it could cause problems. And just, stay safe. You don't want to fire or anything like that. But this is what I would recommend. They're around $35. You can get them on sale sometimes for $20, which is kind of rare. But this is what I would recommend. You could set timers or schedules, stuff like that. Now, if you really want to get technical with the thermostat part of things, this is another thing that iHome makes. It is the iHome 5-in-1 smart monitoring system, 24 hours. It does motion sensor, it does temperature, humidity, it does everything that you need it to do to keep track of it. So basically it's motion, temperature, sunlight, sound, humidity, it does all that stuff. So this is what I actually have set up in my office, because I do have expensive equipment in here and I don't want it to get ruined. So I usually keep it between 69 and 75. So if this room drops, so basically you make rules up for it, and if this room drops down, it goes up to 75, it'll kick on, and if it drops at 69, it'll kick on the heat. And I switched this setup for heat, and because my office is not, again, no central air. I built the office, I set this all up, and I built this room, and well, did it with my father, but he's a carpenter. Anyway, what I did was, because I just have a little space heater in here and an AC unit, I actually set it up with this unit so that way I can keep track of the temperature, and I put rules and everything. And if you want me to make a video about that, comment below and I will make a video of it. But until then, I'm just going to show you my setup. This ain't going to be like an in-depth thing. This is just to show you my setup, and if it's, like I said, if it's something you guys want to see, or it's just information that you need just to know what to grab to do it, this will show you. But if you want to set up, just leave me a comment below and I'll make that video. Old stupid AC unit, and this will just give you an idea of what I'm talking about. This is the old unit. It's not as beautiful as the Gallery, the Frigidaire Gallery, but it does the job, and it's in the wall obviously, so it still works great. I'm not going to replace it. But there you go. I got a smart plug right there. That's the iHome smart plug. And there's the heater that I switch it out for. And then I got a thermostat. This is the iHome 5-in-1, and it's kind of hard with the thing, but you can see it's 75 degrees in here, so that AC unit's going to kick on. So hopefully I could do it before this. But there's the motion sensor. There's the temperature. Let's see if I can get up into it. There you go. There's the temperature and the humidity. For this episode of Crazy Will's Tech Show, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. I'll just let you know what we covered for this was the 8,000 BTU Frigidaire gallery, which the description will be down there if you want to buy your own. If you want access to these smart plugs and smart monitoring, I'll have links for them below. Let me know how I'm doing. Give me that thumbs up. If you don't like it, put the thumbs down. I don't give a shit. But like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Peace. Powered on. Look at that light up. I love that.